Welcome to you all from Innsbruck, where we are in the Congress Centre, and to the World Masters in Latin dance. Well, if you're new to this specific event, this is one of the events on the annual calendar. And part of the reason is that traditionally, of course, at European and world level, only two couples per country compete. Here, the very best in the global community are on display. Well, especially important, of course, now because the world champions, Brian Watson and Carmen of Germany, have retired. Everybody trying to work themselves into a position before the 2008 World Championships, which, of course, will be held here in Innsbruck as well. And so here we are at the quarter-final stage. This is Heat 1 then of the Jive. As we know, visibly the most compelling dance to watch this, and for the participants out there, physically about the most exhausting.
It was a kiss.
Double 13 there, Schutz and Bogdanova of Germany. Judges on the corner, you can see marking the technical elements, including the timing and footwork, the rise and fall, the alignment and direction. There, Simus and Annalie of Finland, only been together since earlier on this year, September in fact.
Ooh, such a kiss, such a night. It was a night.
Kesalainen and Vittori there of Finland.
Such a night. Came the dawn, and my heart in her love, and the night was gone.
Thank you.
Well, plenty to admire there, certainly in terms of movement and rhythmic interpretation. Semi-finals of the Cha-Cha. This is Heat 1. And getting a good look at some of the footwork and floor craft here.
Maybe quite continental, but diamonds are.
Once again, close up on the Finns. Peter Stokbrau and Christina Stokbrau. Again, relatively new to the scene again. Have only been around as serious competitors since earlier in 2007. Melky and Supran of Norway. Their first dance for Sweden, and now for Norway. That was a popular transition.
And we all lose our charms in the end. But square, but or pair.
Let's look at Bushik and Bushchueva of Russia. Fourth in the Kremlin Cup earlier on this year.
Best of friends. The French are glad to die for love. They delight in the fighting duel. But I prefer.
Thank you, Heat 1. This is your Cha-Cha-Cha.
Semi-final again of the same movement, the Cha-Cha-Cha, as she said there. This is Heat 2.
A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Let's look there at Peter Mazjelj of Slovakia. dancing with his partner Maya Gersak. Rising Star winners back in Barcelona rather earlier this year. Two of the more seniors from the Ukraine, Mirkin and Biednyina. 7 years now on the circuit. Finalists of the World 10 Dance Championships.
The French are glad to die for love. They delight in fighting duels. But
Thank you, Heat 2.
So from Heat 2, we're going to move on then to what is many people's favourite, the sound, the feel, the rhythm of Brazil. Despite the fact, of course, that it has its roots firmly placed in Africa. This, the semi-final Heat 1 of the Samba. Casalan and Vittori again, hogging a bit of the limelight. The camera clearly likes them. Berezin and Rudoskaya also of Russia. It's been a good year for the Russians.
Come along, let's do the samba. You will love the laughing samba. Pick your chick and let's begin it. It's quite the thing, so laugh and sing it in the swing.
3 times Finnish amateur champions, those two, Kesalainen and Vittori.
Funny little song.
And there's Sergei Sukov and Melia of Poland.
But it's the laughing samba.
2007 World Champions, the Dutch Open champions, third place in the Kremlin Cup. And that after only 5 months as pros.
Right through it. It is a goofy little number. It is something like a rumba, but it's the laughing samba. Funny little song.
Thank you, couples.
Well, there was plenty to admire there. Remember, the judges must determine whether all of that movement in keeping with the character of the dance that's been performed, and some fine performances. The semi-final now. As we try to slow things down a little, this is the rumba.
That's why my face is wrinkled. That's why my teeth are chipped by sandy winds. Then I remember.
Easy, of course, to see why it considered to be the most sensual of the Latin dances, due, of course, to the slowness of the rhythm. Plenty of exaggerated hip movement as well.
Some happies. Everybody's got to have them some happies. Do 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 do.
Berezin and Rudoskaya of Russia.
That's why my face is wrinkled.
This event, their first ever major final.
Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not so easy. Sometimes I feel like I can't go on. Then I remember what really makes it easy, being with you and when I'm singing my song. Everybody's got to have 'em some happies. Everybody's got to have 'em some happies. Everybody's got to have 'em some happies. Do 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 do.
Thank you. He won.
I'll remember they're competing to make it into a 6-couple final. And the standard we're seeing here is very impressive. A difficult job for the judges. Heat 2 from the rumba.
I used to laugh a lot, that's why my face is wrinkled, that's why my teeth are chipped by sandy winds. Then I remember what really makes it easy, being with you and when I'm singing my song. Everybody's got to have 'em some happies. Everybody's got to have 'em some happies. Everybody's got to have 'em some happies. Do 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 do. I used to laugh a lot, that's why my face is wrinkled, that's why my teeth are chipped by sandy winds. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not so easy. Sometimes I feel like I can't go on. Then I remember what really makes it easy, being with you and when I'm singing my song. Everybody's got to have 'em some happies. Everybody's got to have 'em some happies. Everybody's got to have 'em some happies. Do 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 do.
Thank you very much.
Some fine
you
rhythmic
too.
interpretation there. And always a key to how well the dancer's performing comes from the reaction of the crowd, which has been highly positive. And now we move on to the semi-finals, heats 1 and 2 from the Paso Doble.
Thank you very much.
Well, as you can see, it's difficult at times, the floor craft. The judges assessing the ability of these couples to maneuver their choreography around this floor. It's very difficult with this particular routine. We're on now to semi-final number 2. First time we've had a close-up there of Jan Clement and Laura Hafner from Switzerland. Finalists from the Dutch Open earlier this year and the US Open and the Kremlin Cup semi-finalists earlier on this year. And former Swiss amateur champions. another first in there from Yevgeny Ryupin and Yana Pokrovskaya of Russia. Well, again, an ecstatic reaction from the crowd inside this Congress section. We have one more routine to go. The jive is coming shortly. Well, that was a look at the trophy. And this is the last chance, 2 heats of the jive to come. And from there, we will find out who our finalists will be.
From the top of the stack and read situations from the front to the back. The only time this Oakland needs a member the knack to put it right back in the rack. Jack. Take me right back to the track, Jack. I'm gonna settle down by the railroad track. Live the life of riding in a beaten down shack. When I hear the whistle, I can peep through the crack and watch the train rolling and it's falling the jack. Well, I just love the rhythm of the clickety clack, so take me right back to the track now.
Thank you.
Some amazing performances there. The speed of the routine, ensuring that the concentration levels have to be at their highest because you simply cannot let your timing slip. Heat number 2. Lots of smiling faces around, lots of applause. And here we go for one last time.
Headed for the station with the back of my back. Tired of transportation in the back of my hat. I'd love to hear the rhythm of the clickety clack. And hear the lonesome whistle, see the smoke from the stack. And pile around with Democratic fellas named Mac. So take me right back to the track, Jack.
Well, it's almost a standing ovation to conclude there. And of course, there are advantages and disadvantages of going in the second heat. The judges will decide now who goes to the final. We're going to move on now to the show dance from the company, the Salzburg Latinology Company, where in 2007 defended their title as world champions in Latin show dance for their formations and choreography. Slave to the Rhythm won them their first title. This is a brand new piece.
The subject for tonight's lecture is rhythm. The beat. The driving force that holds our lives together. And so tonight we say, the beat.
So that was Latinology, performed by the dance company Salzburg.
Wo ist der Trainer? Jan Oeschler, wo bist du, Jan?
World champions in Latin show dance for formation. Well, the time has now come for us to introduce the finalists.
Weiters im Finale aus Norwegen die Startnummer 23, Rashid Malki und Anna Subrun.
Rashid Malki and Anna Subrun of Norway.
Aus Polen die Startnummer 25, Sergej Surkov und Melia.
Sergej Surkov, Amelia of Poland.
Aus Russland, Startnummer 27, Andrei Bushik, Valeria Bushuyeva.
Bushik and Bushireva of Russia.
Ebenfalls aus Russland, Startnummer 28, Alexander
Berezin and Victoria Rudovskaya, also of Russia.
Und noch einmal aus Russland, Startnummer 31, Evgeny
Ryupin and Yana Pokrovskaya, also from Russia.
7 Paare haben wir im Finale. Die Wertungsrichter haben 7 Paare ausgewählt. Die Startnummer 39 aus der Ukraine, Roman
Mirkin and Natalia Bidnyachina of the Ukraine.
Couples, all the best in this final. I may ask you to dance your first dance, the cha-cha-cha.
First dance then of the final. Bidnyachina of the Ukraine. Perhaps the most experienced in this final. Been dancing together for some 7 years now.
Thank you very much, couples.
Well, there's not only the competitive routines that we know about, there's one other element of this competition as well. All couples dancing in this final obliged to perform an additional solo as well, and those are the positions after the cha-cha-cha. Sukov and Melia of Poland being marked up with first place, with Stokbrał in second. The positions being given there.
Thank you, Judge. Something, okay.
Well, an impressive set of trophies indeed. Are they not produced by Swarovski again this year?
Of this final, the samba.
Remember the final, each dance ends with the judges individually ranking each couple. Sukov and Melia, who ranked first after our routine, our opening routine, the cha-cha-cha.
Brasil, mulato delicioso que o mundo seduziu. Em todos os momentos, café é a solução. Amigo, companheiro, me bate o coração. É latino, café, é o tempo, menino, é o Brasil pra você. É o tempo, Brasil, é latino, café, é o tempo.
Thank you very much, couples.
Well, again, great timing and rhythms there. These elements, of course, taking precedence over every other element. Get those wrong and you're in trouble. But once again, Sukhov and Milia getting it absolutely right, placing first twice now. And Stockbrow of Finland
The beautiful
are the closest.
rumba.
Time to slow it down again. And the final of the rumba.
As long as you live, someone who loves you tender like I do, and you'll never find, no matter where you search, someone who cares about you the way I do. No, I'm not bragging on myself, baby, 'cause I'm the one who loves you, and there is no one else. No, no one else. No one else. And you'll never find, you'll take the end of all time, someone to understand you like I do. No, I'm not trying to make you stay, baby, 'cause I'm the one who loves you, and there is no one else. No, no one else.
Well, again, it seems as if it's going to take something fairly seismic to blow off course Sukhov and Melia, although there were a couple of judges that marked them down into second place after that routine, promoting Stockbrow and Stockbrow up to first place, but it wasn't enough overall. And so the Poles take a third straight first place placing. From the rumba then to the final of the Paso Doble. Well, we saw quite a lot there of Bushik and Bushwaver. How did they do there? Third place. As you can see, Surkov and Melia are just gliding toward what appears to be unchallenged victory here. And then to ramp it up a bit. The final of the jive before we head off into the segue and show dance.
My love and baby's been gone 5 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. My love and baby's been gone. If you see my baby, please send her home to me. Hurry, oh, oh, baby. 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 Hurry, oh, oh, baby.
Well, it may be turning out to be an exhausting night, but the standard remains high here from all of these couples in the final. And there we are again, placing number 1 for Surkov and Melia after the jive. Stolbrau and Stolbrau of Denmark in second, Bushik and Bushwaver of Russia and into third. Time then to move on to that area of the show we were talking about a little earlier. This is where we have a segue and the show dance of Andrei Bushik and Valeria Bushwaver.
Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever, that is something you all know. Fever isn't such a new thing, fever started long ago. Romeo loved Juliet, Juliet she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame, thou givest fever. When we kiss it, fever with thy flaming youth. Fever, I'm a fire. Fever, yea, I burn forsooth. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad
She said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare give me fever. With his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. Fever, I'm his missus. Daddy, won't you treat him right? Now you've listened to my story. Here's the point that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade, they give you fever. When you kiss them, fever, if you live, you learn. Fever, till you sizzle, what a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn.
Time to take some of the heat out of the actual competition, bit of time to show off and impress with an individual routine. Andrei Bushik and Valeria Busheva of Russia. Welcome back then to Innsbruck. Now we've seen the segue, the free dance of the third place couple. Now a chance to move on to the second place couple, Peter Stockbrow and Christina Stockbrow of Denmark.
You remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold. So she took her love for to gaze a while among the fields of barley. In his arms she fell as her hair came down among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? And you can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold. I never made promises lightly, and there have been some that I've broken, but I swear in the days still left, we'll walk in fields of gold. We'll walk in fields of gold. Many years have passed since those summer days among the fields of barley. See the children run as the sun goes down, as you lie in fields of gold. You remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold. When we walked in fields of gold. When we walked in fields of gold.
A sense of calm and a rather passionate interpretation there after some heated competition.
promises lightly. There have been some that I broke.
Peter und Christina Stokkebrød.
Fine performance from Peter Stokkebrød and Christina Stokkebrød from Denmark.
Walking fields of gold.
A lovely show. Thank you indeed. Thank you very much.
Well, they are the trophies, and they will be presented very shortly indeed. Our victorious couple. From Poland, Sergei Surkov and Melia. Well, flawless performance really, almost from start to conclusion. Dutch Open champions took a third place in the Kremlin Cup after only 5 months as pros, and winners of the 2006 Imperial Championship in Frimley Green in England, but this their finest moment so far, and a career that promises to produce many, many more great performances and memorable nights. And it's their turn to conclude for us in Innsbruck here tonight. Sergei Surkov and Melia of Poland, today's winners.
día llorarás. Y algún día llorarás. Y algún día llorarás. Oye, mi vida, tú vas a llorar, porque tú me vas a recordar, mira, en tus noches largas, te acordarás de mí. Oye, mi bien.
Well, a great way to conclude. Sergei Sukov and Melia of Poland, who have won this event here in Innsbruck, which of course will be back to host the World Championships in 2008. For the moment though, from me, Tim Kimball. Hope you've enjoyed it. Bye-bye for now.